Heck yeah. Alright. Oh, this is a fun level. I can't wait.
Kutaro had dismantled Robo-Dog and reclaimed his cache of moonstones. But the Moonbear King would not... And so the story continues. Thanks to Kutaro, the shattered white moonstone was coming together piece by piece. Meanwhile, the witch, Esma Potts, who apparently had no qualms about holing up in another person's house, stood before Castle Waxwane's towering portrait of the moon goddess and said, "Just you wait! Soon I will be the goddess!" And the smile playing on her hideous lips gave way to a chilling laugh.
Monkey, where are you? Revisibilate yourself.
Yeah, my lord, at once.
How could you fail me? You, of all my generals. Your mistakes have cost me the upper hand. If he gets the rest of the White Moonstone, and he has Calibras.
Oh, wait! I know who it is! Pulling Kutaro's strings!
What? Who? Tell me.
I can't breathe. I'm the Moon Witch, Esma Potts!
Potts? That hag from the kitchen?
She is at the White Castle, guiding Kutaro from there.
That's what she thinks. I'll destroy them both. Puppet and Puppeteer.
But how, sire?
Simple. The clock tower in the land of time. Pick up, you useless fops! What are you waiting for?
Yes, sir!
Oh, nothing like a spot of Copernican artemisia to pass the afternoon.
Yes. I can't tell whether it's the smooth, herbaceous flavor or the distinctive biscuity nose, but something about it does tickle my fancy. Who calls during tea time? No manners at all.
Oh, please, excusez-moi. A rabbit and rooster's never-ending tea party? Say again? Moon barking? Sire, Lord Master, yes, hello.
I have a queue and the chicken taken over the land of time. That clock should have been fixed ages ago.
My word, tempers fugit.
Has it been 3 years?
Time is running out, and you were supposed to catch it.
Never you fear, your highestness, it is under control.
That's right. We'll have that chronopoly for you in a macro jiffy.
Move it! I want that clock to get money right now!
Oh, la 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 la! Late, I am late.
He looks shady. Let's tail him.
Whoa, crap! I can't! I guess the ground's back.
Everyone and everything in the land of time was zipping along at a blistering pace. It was almost as if...
Far too much to do.
Why won't he sit still?
And my little dance.
And then all of a sudden the ants were all blocked out. Even the buildings lining the street were recombobulating at breakneck speed, their heights changing like rippling waves. The sole exception was tea time.
Oh, no. I mustn't dodgy linger. Late.
Hold it, Buster. You
Whoa!
the Moonbear King.
Kill that guy. Is he gonna be red? No. Oh no, smash. Get out of here.
Yes. Stop distracting me, or he'll have my head.
Well, that proves it. Come on. He's got a piece of the moonstone.
You did it for me. Look at you.
Oh, you got it. Okay. I got a little worried.
Oh, I'm wearing it, yeah.
Yeah.
Elastic Red though. What do you need again? Oh, wrong one.
Okay.
You want to see the star dance first? The star dance.
Oh, that's so cute.
I want to suck your blood! Yes! This is exactly the reaction I desperately wanted!
Time well spent. Wow, got them both quickly. What's over here? Sweet.
I must conquer the land of time post-haste.
Oh, no! Oh, don't scare me.
Oh, okay. Hey. What's going on in there? What did you just do?
That's scary.
Okay, let's try that again. But this time, jump over.
I must conquer the land of time post-haste.
Made it! Oh, look out!
You have pushed time to watch you get pushed.
Alright, this time we got
I
it.
just figured out something.
I must conquer the land of time post-haste.
Made it! Oh, look out! Whew, safe.
Even the chimney sweeping seemed to be chronologically impaired. What had done this to the land of time? What should have been running like clockwork had been reduced to running in circles.
Kill the guy.
I must fix the clock.
I can't jump. That's my last life. Well, last head.
Oh. Like, what are you talking about? You got a lot.
You know, all the ones you've picked up, you've never given to me. Can you do it right
Be
now?
still.
So when I die, you lose all the ones you
I
picked up.
must fix the clock.
I gotta wait.
Again!
I must fix the clock.
Jump! Again!
How is one to enjoy a fragrant tea amidst all this soot?
First world problems,
Ah.
man.
You get the guy out of there? Oh, we had to pick rights. He's over there.
An enormous chimney loomed before them, and a deluxe-sized chimney brush to match. Glad this isn't my house. Kutero's search for General Rabbit had turned into a wild hopscotch across the land of time's rooftops. The flow of time has a pronounced effect on any city's skyline as the past is dismantled, the present constructed, and the future
It's like Dark City.
imagined. Dreams and aspirations become the girders upon which life is built and rebuilt in the name of progress. It just usually happens a lot slower. The land of
Look at
time
shiny.
was also a skygazer's paradise. You see, like
Hit the star
tea
underneath
time,
me.
star watching was a refined way to pass the hours. Like everything else around here, the shooting stars weren't exactly shooting straight. They'd lance across the sky one moment, only to stop dead in their tracks the next. Of course, it made it much easier to wish upon them. You could probably sneak in multiple wishes. The locals were true romantics, peering through their telescopes and trying to count the stars as they blinked by.
Every time you move
Which
up
took
and down,
patience with all
I
this chimney smoke,
adjust.
eh?
Yeah. I am the Scissor Man. I kill you. Why do I want to come in here? Ah!
Oh, he'll have my head for this. Yes, yes, sure as rabbit's feet are lucky.
Like everything else around here, the layout of a house changes to its appropriate form with the passage of time. The larger the number of your family, the greater the number of rooms in your house. Then, of course, you no longer need the rooms if you no longer have your family. The house is too big. Without a family. What was wrong with me?
What happened to you? Actually, I don't really want to hear that.
The land of time had an old
Whoa!
established
Scheiße!
where time was closely
I can't
watched,
stop. I gotta
a
keep.
calendar
Oh, come on.
devised, and the stars. Like everything else around here, the layout of a house changes to its appropriate form with the passage of time.
Damn it!
The larger the number of your family, the greater the number of
Yes.
rooms in your house.
Ah!
Then, of course, you no longer need the rooms if you no longer have your family. The house is too big. Without a family. What was wrong with me?
What happened to you? Actually, I don't really want to hear that.
Let me out of here.
The land land of time had an old and well-established observatory where time was closely watched, a calendar devised, and the stars
And that's how you win.
slid around to make it all work.
A gravity-magnetational temporospatial anomaly. Yes, this all seems correct. And right on schedule. 1, 2, 3, et voilà!
Whoa!
Into the wormhole and on to the Halcyon past.
That hocus pocus loony! Don't let him get away!
Why? Why do we care about this guy?
Time was a bit funny in here, but General Rabbit's high way of playing cards let him quite literally pass the hours.
Hey, why are you stalking
Alright,
me?
we're going.
Don't play dumb. We're gonna beat you up and take back your moonstone shard. Follow that rabbit! I thought diamonds were a girl's best friend.
Fair weather friend, maybe. The game would not start until Kuturo cut the deck. Bit by bit, sand drained into the hourglass. It was the future slipping away, piling up to form the past.
Whoa! The Joker is wild!
Whoa! Oh! Oh. Is that rising? Am I crazy?
Yeah, what?
Yeah.
Stupid cards are in the way!
Waiting is unfortunately part of the game, but a good card shark uses that time to plan his next move.
What the heck is that? I don't want to go forward. Ah! We've lost so many that way.
I had no idea.
I thought diamonds were a girl's best friend.
A fair weather friend, maybe. The game would not start until Kuturo cut the deck. Bit by bit, sand drained into the hourglass. It was the future slipping away, piling up to form the past.
Whoa! The Joker is wild! Ugh, these stupid cards are in the way!
Waiting is unfortunately part of the game, but a good card shark uses that time to plan his next move.
What? You again? I am far too busy for this harassment. I have history to rewind, a land to conquer.
Run!
Excusez-moi.
Hey, get back here! Face Kataro fair and square!
Our hero soon encountered everyone's favorite card trick, the buzzsaw.
That's not a card trick!
Die already.
Kuturo laid all his cards on the table. This was it. A fine hat trick for Kuturo.
This is our stop.
Would you stop interfering? I have to go back 3 whole years before I can fix that blasted clock.
The ace trumps all, especially when it's 5 aces of spades.
That's cheating!
Kuturo hopped over the questionable hand and scrambled ever higher.
Hurry up! It's fold or be folded!
This is what you wanted, right?
Mm-hmm. Not even the clock's hour yet.
It's over.
No.
Monsieur Lapin's magic show is about to begin. First, flip a card. Any card.
We'll have to fight magic with magic, card for card.
My cards! Stop trying to peek backstage.
That rope looks ready to snap.
Yeah. What am I doing up here?
Behold this box.
Nice escape there, Houdini.
And now, the flying daggers. Flip again. Now, let us cut the deck. Flip again. Just one tap of this ordinary.
Oh, I got it. Okay.
Presto, Slido.
Rectal slider?
Voila!
Presto, Slido.
Yeah, that makes more sense. Rats!
Behold this! What's this for again?
Around yourself, blood. Oh, you're not good looking. You're not even human.
Flip again.
Get over there. I'm not going to make it in time. I am. Oh, I missed it. Dang it. Yeah.
Flip again.
Damn it.
Shuffle. And again.
Flip again.
Flip again.
Flip again.
Just one tap of this ordinary top hat and presto, Slido. Voila!
Roll 3, you're dead. Ouch.
I was saving this.
Hey, you got an elephant head?
Was it that something?
You made that one earlier, actually. You can be all these stones, your part, whatever they call it. Do that. Mean stuff. Oh, shoot!
Where is it? Blast it! Ah. Am I out of tricks? Fine. You leave me notos, gladius auriculus. Yeah. Time to disappear, you pest! My magic hat! Wait! Time out! Stop!
Yeah, how cute. We're both elephants.
That's what you get for abracadabbling with us. All right, another one in the bag.
Yes, good boy. Gather those shards. The moonstone will soon be complete. Completely mine! And once I'm the goddess,
she's treating him
this
horrible.
palace and all the moons will obey my every command!
I'm not sure I really care. The guy was kind of
The witch has
a bitch to us.
Aha! Me buxom beauty Esma Potts. How ye shiver me timbers when you dance like that.
Maybe we all have. Putterer, find those last pieces, out that earth-side usurper, and make room for me!
Okay. Saving.
With the help of Calibrus, Kuturo defeated the menace and saved the souls of a lucky few. Well done, Kuturo! The souls he freed were homeward bound. Our hero's rabbit chase led him deep into the chrono-illogical land of time.
Oh, cool!
Meanwhile, the
Jurassic
Moonbear
Park.
King was on to the witch.
I don't care about the Moonbear King. Let's go fight Jurassic Park.
No world is complete without a clock tower, and the moon is no exception. But the hands of this clock are not used to tell time. They are used to shape children's dreams. Light and dark decide if it's a quarter to a nightmare, or half past a daydream, or 10 till a rude awakening. To keep a stern watch over the clock, the moon goddess had chosen Mr. Pink. But that was before. When the white moonstone shattered, the clock spun into madness, and Mr. Pink went missing.
Mr. Pink?
Oh my gosh.
He was great. Right, he was.
To bear or not to bear? Who is she, this witch who's after my moonstone? Why does she oppose me? She didn't have to steal Calibrus. She didn't have to pick on me like this. It's not fair. This is my moonsies. Nobody else can have it. Not that mean witch, that awful hag. Whoever she is, she's mean and I hate her. Have I seen her somewhere? Yes, that would explain it. Who is she? Where have I met her before? Wait. Yes, Mika. Of course. You're done, hag. Checkmate!
Kataro, look out! These cards are about to fall!
Cushioning Kuturo's fall was a strange garden constructed like a maze.
Edge maze. Sweet.
Yay, more Alice in Wonderland.
Or The
Grimly
Shining.
precise hedges were prankishly preventing Kuturo's progression. Of course, Kuturo had prudently come pre-equipped with the proper prudence.
Really, I hope you're happy with yourself. I went to all that trouble to hide myself, but what's the point exactly if you're going to march into my garden and mercilessly snip away at my disguise? I might as well be wearing a lampshade. I mean, I probably itch less, not that you care.
Show a little gratitude. attitude? Kotaro just, like, saved you. Do you have any idea who he is?
Lost soul, rightful bearer of Calibris, hero of the moon. Yes, all very obvious, very clear to the naked eye. But, you see, that's why I'm getting pernickety. You're being far too reckless. You probably ride your bicycle at night without a helmet. And do you really expect to defeat the Moon Bear King like that? Really? But never mind, what's done is done. Milk spilt, not crying, moving on. Corrective measures can be taken. Proverbial mop for the proverbial dairy disaster.
Care about this guy?
Wait, is he Pink? Mr. Pink?
Oh yeah, maybe he's Mr. Pink.
So, like, why were you hiding in the bush again?
Must we go over every detail? Clocks ticking, sand trickling out of the hourglass. Come on now. Fine, here we go. Class is in session. Have a seat, or stand, or hover, whatever. Basically, this all started with dreams. The goddess, because she's rather smart, decided that there should be a certain parity, that means equality, in how we interact with children in their dreams, which of course led to the construction of the clock tower, built by a watchmaker,
Mr. Pink? Okay, so, like, why were you hiding in the bush again?
Must we go over every detail? Clocks ticking, sand trickling out of the hourglass. Come on now. Fine, here we go. Class is in session. Have a seat, or stand, or hover, whatever. Basically, this all started with dreams. The goddess, because she's rather smart, decided that there should be a certain parity, that means equality, in how we interact with children in their dreams, which of course led to the construction of the clock tower, built by a watchmaker by the name of...
For crying out loud! Looks like you'll have to slam from higher
our
up.
young people today, shrugging aside the weighty implications of their history and heritage, demanding instant gratification, giving spoilers of movies they haven't yet seen. Dreadful, this kind of rapid culture death. Just give the Moon Bear King the edge, you know?
No, us dying of boredom will give him the edge. Come on, don't tell me the greatness.
Hey, one of these wheels I'm so terrible at.
Get with the times! You're a bird. Don't you know how to...
Death!
140 characters or less. Go.
That's a lot of fun.
Clock controls when children dream. Stop. Only I can operate it in the goddess's absence. Stop. I hid from @MBK to keep him from using it for evil. Stop.
140! Well done! So, the Moon Bear King is after your clock. Wait, what does he want with a clock? Can't he buy a watch?
I'll have to explain that too. All right.
20 words or less.
He wants to permanently stop with the clock hands at midnight, but he needs me to do it.
Right. That does sound bad. What happens if the hands stop at midnight?
Dreamtime will be frozen at the darkest hour, never to flow again. In short...
Yes, please. Oh no! Mr. Pink!
Harry! If the Moon Bear King uses me to stop that clock, we're all...
Kotaro dashed through the verdant labyrinth, determined to free Mr. Pink from the diabolical General Booster.
Look at the ladybugs! Bees, too!
Quickly, lad! You must emancipate me, which, as you know, more or less derived from Latin, meaning deliver from the hands of...
Whoa!
Yes, you must free me
Awesome head.
Nice.
That's on the elephant either. Dang, that would have been great.
and thereby render me liberated.
The land of time's
Yes.
topiary garden was
Now,
a magical place.
freedom may seem subjective, however, Ajax can't do it any faster. I am in trouble, you know. I mean, you've got stumpy appendages, but a bit of urgency ought to compensate for walking rate. Unless you've already written me off as a disposable character. Yes, well, I have a few things to say about that.
Oh my gosh! Talk to...
Quickly, lad, you must emancipate me, which,
as you know, more or less derives from Latin, meaning deliver from the hands of. It has three means from General Rooster's talons. He doesn't have hands, and thereby render me
The land
liberated.
of times, Topiary Garden was a magical place.
Freedom may seem subjective, however, he gets kind of a little faster. I am in trouble, you know. I mean, you've got stumpy appendages, but a bit of urgency ought to compensate the walking rate. Now that you've already written me off as a disposable character, yes, well, I have a few things to...
Ow, I lost my own head. I'm about to die.
Oh my gosh! Talk, talk, talk! Kataro's gonna ditch you if you don't stop polluting the air with your no-
Kutaro dashed through the verdant labyrinth, determined to free Mr. Pink from the diabolical General Rooster.
Let's try to help us out. Something nicely.
On through the verdant labyrinth, Kutaro dashed as Mr. Pink...
What in blazes is taking so long? It's your fault I'm even in this predicament, you and your snip, snip, snip. Why don't I slice up Mr. Pink's disguise and ruin
The
everything and
garden
destroy the world because I
stretched
feel
on
like it?
endlessly.
I see we've upgraded to dinosaurs.
Yes! Kutaro found himself astride a Triceratops, second only to the T-Rex on the dinosaur top 40.
There's a top 40?
And
Whoa!
you've got your
It's
ends and your
and
wings
multiplied.
mixed up, because in the end, you need to rescue me, and that means you have to hurry. Do you see what I did there?
Would you just shut up while Kataro hooks you loose?
Alas, the twisted topiary topography was making Mr. Pink's rescue rather difficult.
Have a spot of tea, hun. In fact, have the whole leopard.
Don't be ridiculous. Leopard spots aren't made of tea. They're made of a special pigmentation that, in actual fact, is...
I was bored.
Yeah, I wish there was a way you should have button to do it all at once. Alright, we're gonna go. Or better, you should just give them to me.
Kutaro found himself an unwilling guest at General Rooster's afternoon tea. But there was no time to sit back and nibble on pastry. He had to leap from table to table just to keep up with his host.
Go on. Don't let the tea get cold. You have all the time in the world.
Oh yeah, huh.
Kutaro sheared a path along General Rooster's trail of feathers and moved to the next table. It's important at these sorts of functions to make the rounds and socialize a bit. One can't be rude, keep it itself. Biscuits and fruit, cold cuts and scones. It all looks scrumptious. But a party is more than just eating. Remember, it's proper to give up your seats for the elderly and people who need them.
Yeah, I'm not so sure my grandma would want this chair. Ooh, let's go right. That type looks yummy. Jump, jump! Maybe the left would have been
General
easier.
Rooster flapped away disdainfully every time Kutaro got close. But the trail of feathers was leading our hero ever closer to the clock tower.
Alright, clock tower time.
Kutaro's wild rooster chase had led him to Mr. Pink's place of employment. One magical clock tower at the heart of the land of time. The insides of the tower were stuffed with enormous, intricate gears.
Do they really need this many?
The gears mesh together in order to transmit torque. You see, they're finely tuned to make sure that the hour and minute hands of the clock rotate at steady, accurate pace. Also, they make convenient footholds.
It's just smelling it. Whoa! I'm not sure why that happened.
The Land of Time's clock used a magic pendulum which always kept perfect time and never had to be wound. It was scientific perfection.
You just said it was magic.
I'm just trying to create a little atmosphere, all right? If you want to be strange, go ahead and put every little story detail under a microscope.
Is the clock fixed yet?
The rest of us will be having fun.
I want that Land of Time.
I hate it when they talk over each other. We do that a lot. We get
Beast.
Yes, ma'am. It's really neat. 80 lives. Sorry.
Some people may die a lot in models.
The tower's stately exterior was lavishly decorated, which worked out well for Kotaro, who needed a path to the top.
Are those eggs? Hey, why don't you use them to cut a path up? We're gonna need more. Heads up!
How dare you touch my eggs! My babies!
Those were yours? I thought you were a boy chicken.
I can be anything I want! I'm a peacock! You did it again! You monster!
Kotaro was hot on Rooster's tail. The general tried to fly out of reach.
You nasty little
Look
thing!
at this ugly
Why won't you
mug.
fall?
It can fly?
My babies! You little jerk! Every egg of mine you smash, I'll smash back on you tenfold!
Pigeons! Dual fighters! What's with all these levers? It worked! Flip all the levers!
Kotaro used the clock's internal mechanisms to climb even higher. Kuturo swiftly calculated gear rotation, spring recoil, and pendulum arc, using the power of mathematics to cross the tower. Kuturo thrust his way past the endless machinery that worked tirelessly to keep time.
Faster, Rooster! What is taking so long? You useless poultry!
Check out all these cogs. They're spinning.
Kuturo's innate sense of rhythm allowed him to cut his way safely past the obstacle.
Yes, we're through.
Hey, look at you.
Aw, look at the pretty ladybug.
After a long clamber, Kuturo had finally reached the top of the clock tower.
Hey, Scissor Hero, I'm up here!
He's been turned into a clock hand.
Save me, please, before the clock strikes 12!
Your time is up, Putero. Soon this world will be plunged into eternal starkers.
I hope you mean eternal darkness.
Don't you cowardly chicken!
You're in no position to call anyone yellow, Mr. Pink.
Come on, you cockadoodle doofus.
I'll shut you not!
He flew the coop! After him!
Oh, my ring!
That's it! Now chop off the other one!
But the clock hands were lurching ever closer to midnight. If Kuturo didn't hurry, the crazed Puppeteer wouldn't be the half of his problems.
Stop messing about, you fool! Did Calabrus choose you or not? Undo the ropes that are binding me!
Lose already.
How can we with this cockatoo? Don't let him get away!
Oh, stop!
Yeah, nice work!
However, the clock hands now teetered just a few tick-tocks away from the sinister stroke of 12. Only brave Kuturo could avert the impending crisis.
We're doomed! Midnight is upon us! There is no hope! The world will end! I should never have...
Alright, rule 3, let's go. Come on!
Finish him!
Power up!
He's on the ropes!
Beautiful blooming!
I got this, you just relax. People finish. Fantastic. It's making a Monty Python reference.
Look out, lad! Destroy its wing! Marvelous and timely hit! Hurry! Time is running out! Yes! Well done!
Moonstone Shard, check. Clock under control, check. Nice job, Kitaro.
Hello? What are you doing? I'm over here! Would you help me, please? Thank you!
Hold on, we're coming.
Wrong again! Come on, out with me!
No!
What? No, you can't!
Monkey saw his chance and seized it. As the clock struck 12, Dreamtime lurched into its darkest, most terrifying hour.
Kataro, look! The Earth!
You see, Kotaro? Now children everywhere will be locked in an inescapable nightmare. Their souls will be ripe for the harvest. They will make my master invincible.
Dragon, come forth! Open the gateway to Earth! Bring me those children's souls!
Kutero's victory over Rooster felt empty. He should have known Monkey wouldn't play fair. And now that the damage was done, he was powerless to stop the long night to come. Even in the land of time, there was no changing the past.
It's very profound.
That's really funny.
What's that?
Okay, so at the Chinese restaurant that my mom and I used to go to, they had like the year of the tiger and the dog and the dragon. I'm a dragon in their little world. All of the generals are those symbols. The monkey and the dragon and the dog. And that's hilarious.
The Chinese zodiac?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe so. Let us continue. Isn't that right, David?
Dragon had been called forth from his celestial roost to bring judgment down upon all who dared to defy his ruthless master. And it was none other than Dragon who spirited away the souls of children each night on the tyrant's behalf. That's right. Dragon was part of the reason Kuturo got dragged into this mess in the first place. But now, the stakes were much higher. The souls of every last boy and girl on Earth. Having parted the heavens and opened a portal to Earth, Dragon set to work harvesting the souls of children from the coils of their nightmares.
Dragon! Bring me those souls right now!
I've never seen so many at once. If the Moon Bear King devours all those, we'll have a disaster on our hands. Not only will I not rule the moon, he'll rule the whole darn universe. Come on, Kotaro! Up to it! Stop that monster!
Whoosh! Kuturo watched Dragon soar off with a host of children's souls in his wake.
Hurry, Kataro! We can't let him reach the Black Castle! Put it in high gear!
Sweet. A whole level in the sky.
With Picarina at his side, Kuturo hopped astride the newly emancipated Mr. Pink and raced after General Dragon. By some miracle, they could... Hold on! Dark clouds hung heavy over the Black Castle as General Dragon hurtled home as fast as he could. Mr. Pink skimmed along the dragon's back as Kuturo held on tight.
I suppose now would be a good time to lay down the facts. Well, there's nothing to lay them on, but metaphorically speaking, you see, I'm primarily an academic. I look after a big clock for a living.
Man, if I knew spicy food would shut him up, I would have ordered some buffalo wings hours ago.
Dashingly, Mr. Pink leapt over Dragon's blade-like wings. Bolts of lightning struck and missed. Storm clouds shot in vain. Nothing could stop them as they raced up the writhing dragon's back to the heavens.
Use the balloon to jump.
Mr. Pink flapped so hard, his wings looked ready to snap. Whence came this passion? Was it rage toward the Moon Bear King for using him as a clock hand? Was it a sense of justice, a need to undo his mistakes?
Well, it's damnable bad luck is what it is. What do you mean, my mistakes? I'm not the one who broke the clock. Besides, the warranty ran out ages ago.
That's right! Damn the lightning death that was raining down on him, Mr. Pink was determined to set things right.
Yeah, that's not what I said. Don't fabricate stories.
General Dragon tore across the sky with his sinister prize in tow. Soon, he would deliver all these children to...
Oh, my gracious, lad, what have you done? Just to say, what
Just
are you
gave me a
doing
new one,
with
but I
my
still can't
head?
see that.
There can't be two of yours, truly, unless...
We're fine, we're good. It's close, but we're good.
Let's get right down to it.
Down to what? Where are you going?
So, you think you can go beak to beak with old GMT, that is to say Galahad with Mulberry ties the waistcoat, aka Mr. Pink, in the field of gentlemanly rhetoric? Fiddlesticks! While I salute your linguistic limberness and duly note a certain congruence in our countenances, surely inconsequential, mind you, I find you woefully presumptuous to presume your words are half as sumptuous or as scintillating as mine, as though no doubt you mean to match me, retort for riposte. Would it be fair to assume that? Because I generally don't like jumping to conclusions, they lead to confusions, and... Hold on, am I talking to myself? As in my real self, not also self from you by which I've been presented? You know, you ought to relish this chance to have a little...
Go faster!
...figurative internal monologue, even if it's really my monologue and not yours. But really, what's the difference as long as you've got a lawn ornament for a head? Or, wait, I suppose this is a symbolic gesture, you know, like you're non-metaphorically cutting through all the B and or S and or other letters I'm...
Finally, Puppeteer managed to cut Mr. Pink's viciously verbose soliloquizing short.
That was interesting.
General Dragon tore across the
There we're
sky
going.
with his sinister prize in tow.
Nah, I'm good.
Soon, he would deliver all these children to his...
Found the one bonus level in this
I'm not very hurrying, which I am, by the way, but I am a flamingo, in case you haven't noticed.
Flamingo power!
Mr. Pink's body coursed with the
You're doing a great job,
holy justice of capsaicin.
We haven't been hit once.
Bird's heart and muscles swelled with new purpose.
Don't congratulate us just yet.
Heavily kicked. A cyclone tossed Puppeteer into the path of lightning and rain, but these and more he cut in twain. Either the clock tower disaster or General Dragon's own power had triggered a great cataclysm. Volcanoes exploded in a salvo of magma destruction as fireballs rained down from above.
Chunks of death! Incoming!
Puppeteer picked up speed, bounded along the balloons, rocked right through the eruption.
Don't I get any credit?
Our hero sliced through rain and dodged bolts of lightning as he tamed the vicious storm.
We need to get through these clouds!
It's your head that's in the clouds and you expect me to fly when I can't even see where I'm going, which would be just like you, actually.
What the?
What in the world?
Last travel. Don't judge a fowl by its feathers, I guess.
once Kuturo had done a little surgery, did the proud and powerful dragon finally give him the time of
seriously
death.
just cut off my tail? Tell me you didn't just cut off my tail, because that is just... Don't even make me spell out the dookie you're in right now!
Watch the left!
I can bomb it.
Got him! I grew up with the sun, and you're trying to burn me? Right.
Yeah, right. I'll just smash you instead. Oh, you're begging for some hurt.
That's it! Almost there!
Our hero dodged searing balls of fire and danced between dragons' razor-sharp scales as they battled atop the clouds.
Whoa, kid! You're
Oh!
He's on the run! Cut along his body to catch up!
Calibris was tougher than steel, and Kuturo was gaining ground on Dragon in no time.
I said beat it! Hey!
Cat, go ahead and run. You're just too chicken to fight Kataro, coward.
You wanna just let me finish this job for the Bear Father, huh? I just gotta drop off these souls, and then I can pack up more truck where that came
Body
from.
down. Almost there.
You're really busting my scales here!
Hey, are you a dragon or a fraidy cat? After him, Kataro.
Kuturo sliced right through Dragon's thunderclouds as he raced across the ether.
This is my sky! My clouds! You don't get to be a wise guy with me!
Oh, great. Now we've upgraded to full-on dragon breath. Ugh.
Oh,
You can do
begging
it.
for some hurt.
It's so much easier.
So long,
Daddy!
slicers.
No, I got more truck where that came from!
What?
Just cheating our way to victory here.
How are we cheating?
I don't have to fight everyone, so because we don't.
Oh, they don't usually let me participate.
Okay, no, that'd be good.
Kuturo clipped through clouds and lunged over lightning
Look out
bolts.
for the gap
He
in the
had
clouds!
scored to settle with Dragon.
You've got a dragon to catch!
Why couldn't you do that from the beginning? He jumps that fallen mist because you weren't able to do that.
Whoa! A
Oh,
little
you
too
really
close!
want to take a fall? I'll knock that head clean off your shoulders!
You're trapped, Kataro. The only way out is up.
Where you going?
Oh, he's after us! Slam him, Kataro!
You should be done, right?
After this,
I'm
just take it easy, I got this.
Let's see if those scissors you used against my pal can smoke a dragon. Die! Ah! Oh, so you want some juice? That what you want? Have some of this! What? Hold still, pipsqueak! Ah! You fight good! But I ain't giving up my piece of the boss's moonstone, not to nobody! You can kiss the earth, and your little adventure, goodbye!
Hold it right there! I've had enough of your bullying and that stupid accent! Don't you make me go full Picarina on you! Kataro, you may be from Earth, but you're our hero! I know you can win! You can beat him!
What? Hey! Oh! All right, kid. Let's settle this like men! Dragon Man! Bring it on! You got me.
Yes! We did it! Kataro, you are one stellar superhero.
After an epic battle, the wicked dragon had been slain, and the souls of the children were free once again.
Kataro, another piece of the puzzle. Just one more card. And Monkey's business is no match for ours.
Hooray!
Alright, change it up.
Wait just a solar second. We beat Dragon. What gives?
You're too late. All you did was ensure the gateway between the Earth and Moon stays open. Now, I need only wait.
Soon, the Moon Bear King would possess a more terrible power than ever.
But Kataro risked everything to stop the dragon. It can't have been for nothing. No.
You're fine.
It's too soon to give up. We've still got the Moon Goddess. If we put the Moonstone back together, we can bring her back too. And with her on our side, that half-baked grizzly is toast. We've got to stay positive. Let's go find Monkey and make him cough up that last piece.
That's right. You'll get your goddess. Now would you just hurry up?
Goddess or no goddess, the tyrant's too strong now. If we get the Moonstone back, you should send Kutaro home where he belongs.
Don't be crazy! Why would I ever do that? Kutaro is our last hope, especially mine! You release me! Let me go right now!
I've got you now. You've stuck that naughty nose of yours in my business for the last time!
Yowzers, this is terrible.
With the dragon down and one moonstone shard to go, Kuturo was certainly on a roll. But with the witch in the tyrant's clutches and the power of countless souls at stake, it seemed the rolling would be uphill from here on out.